Hey y'all, how's everyone's week going so far? Mine has been good, thank you for asking. I'm gonna hop on here real quick. We're gonna do an all signs for all signs. So if you're new here, let me explain. Say for instance you're a Leo, then I will go through all 12 signs for you for who you're dealing with and what you could expect from them. It's very general, but it's almost a personal reading, right? Because if you're a Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius, it's a little bit more in depth for what you can expect. One more shuffle and we will get started. So don't mind those little pieces of purple paper you see here. This is literally, things tend to get a little wild with all signs for all signs. So this just helps me to keep track of, who I'm reading for. It's literally just Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. This is Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. But yeah, this is all signs for all signs. We're going to go Aries to Pisces. So let's get started. So Aries, if you're an Aries dealing with an Aries. Oh, Aries dealing with a Taurus. Aries dealing with a Gemini. Aries dealing with a Cancer. Aries dealing with Leo. Aries dealing with Virgo. Libra. Holy reversals, Batman. Scorpio. Aries is dealing with Sagittarius. Aries, you done pissed everybody off. What are you doing? Alright, Aries dealing with Capricorn. Good Lord. Aquarius. And Aries dealing with Pisces. I think just about the only person that has any love for you right now would be would be a Leo. Aries, why have you been busy making enemies? What are you doing? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Or just everybody's under your skin right now. Are you like feeling very impatient? You're feeling very judgy. Like nobody's meeting the standard that you set for them, but that standard is sky high. I don't know. It might be time for you to take a time out. Put yourself a time out. Rest. Relax. Reflect. But let's get into it. Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, you got the tarot card. This is two meanings, honestly. It's unexpected news coming your way about this person, involving this person, something totally unexpected, or this is some kind of relationship that's getting ready to hit the rocks, like it's getting burned down. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you got the High Priestess reversed. It's something that was hidden is coming to light. At the same time, you're realizing that this was a chapter left unread. This was a lesson unlearned. Not unlearned. That made no sense. This was a lesson that you did not learn. It's not a complete chapter, basically. If you're dealing with a Gemini, could see a reignition. I can't talk today, y'all. Y'all are going to have to forgive me. Alright. If you're dealing with a Gemini, things aren't done. They're not done. You two are stuck on each other for some reason, or you're stuck together for some reason. There's something still here. So if you're wondering if they're still interested, yeah, but barely. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's something being brought fair with this person. Things are coming back into harmony, back into balance. They've still got their guard up a little bit, but things are starting to harmonize. They're starting to chill out. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person's coming back around, or something is coming back around concerning them. If you're dealing with a Virgo, again, this person's stuck. There's big time stuck energy here. Either you or they don't necessarily want to be dealing with the other, but you have no other choice. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is a no-go. This is blockage. This person could literally be blocking you. They're not interested. Things are not at all going to be progressing with them, at least not right now. Dealing with a Scorpio, this could be a divorce, y'all. This could literally be like a breakup, massive breakup. We're going to have to split the home, split custody of the kids. This is something serious. You're not happy with how this person maintains their home. or how they feel. It just doesn't feel like home with them. You're very uncomfortable, straight-backed with them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this offer is not coming in, or it's not going to be what you expected it to be. This is a upside down situation. It's not to be trusted. There's going to be some kind of negative outcome involving it. Dealing with a Capricorn, you don't feel any connection at all with this person. It's like trying to mix water and oil. It's not going to happen. It's very yeah, it's just not comfortable at all. It could be even awkward and embarrassing to be around them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, now I will say this person is letting their guard down a bit with you. They really didn't know how to take you at first, but it seems like they're trying to peek out and see what you could be up to. They're trying to allow you in, basically. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is seeing you from a different point of view. I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing for you, but just know that they are looking at you with a fresh set of eyes. They are pretty hyper-focused. They feel like they've got a better idea of who you really are at this point. I've got to pop my shoulder. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. With that being said, let's move on to Taurus. See, it wasn't that bad after all, Aries. Not everybody's mad at you. All right. Taurus. You do have the Lovers and the Two of Cups as a little bonus here, Taurus. So if you've got your eye on somebody, there could be progress with that. All right, Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries. Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries. That was fast. Okay. Taurus, if you're dealing with another Taurus. Oh. Oh, okay. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Hold on. Let me put these back in because a bunch of them fell out. Okay. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. Whoa. Let me pause. That card went flying. Hold on one second. Oh, I hurt my knee getting up. Okay. Taurus dealing with a Leo. You got the Magician. All right. Taurus dealing with a Virgo. Taurus dealing with Libra. Holy. I'm going to keep these together. You're going to have to let me know what's going on with y'all. The comments are open down below, so let me know. Okay. Taurus dealing with Scorpio. Taurus dealing with Sagittarius. Hello. Taurus dealing with Capricorn. Taurus dealing with Aquarius. Alright, Taurus dealing with Pisces. Woo, doggies, Taurus. Alright, Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries, you're letting go of some kind of stress or anxiety that this person used to cause you. Alternatively, they might be a good distraction for you from your stress and anxiety. If you're dealing with a Taurus, that person stabbed you in the back and they would gladly do it again. So watch out for them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you got the Page of Swords reversed. So you're both blocking each other. You're not interested at all with each other. There's no forward movement right now. Dealing with the Cancer, you got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You might find that you spend too much money on this person or you cared too much about this person. They could be feeling that way about you. This is vice versa, however it applies. But in general, you feel like this is like a hole in the ship. They're going to be sinking you, or they feel like you're going to be sinking them financially. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person wants you back. They're trying to actively manifest you back into their life. Well, I feel like this person works with black magic or something. They're very aware of the power that the universe could offer. So you might want to be cautious of that one. Virgo is the Death card reversed. You're both stuck with each other right now. If you're wondering if they're still interested, yes, they are, just a little bit. They can't seem to get you off their mind. Dealing with a Libra, this situation's going, and why I kept these together is they kind of match with this. But okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, This person's coming back around. There's the Judgment card, and it's going to be successful for you. You've got the Six of Staffs. There's some kind of newfound appreciation for you. You're riding high on your horse. Obviously, this is success. This is newfound respect for you. It's like this person finally realizes what they lost when they lost you. They lost it all. They want you back. They're coming back around. Or some kind of situation the two of you were involved in is going to be like a major payoff for you here very soon. That's with Libra. If you're dealing with Scorpio, this person, it's a no. It's a no. There's no forward progress, whatever movement right now anyway. But this is very blocked. And I feel like this is rejection as protection type of situation with Scorpio. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, this person views you as standing very strong on your 2 feet. They see you as being very strong by yourself, that you've got yourself, you got your own back. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, again with the stuck feelings here, you kind of they're stuck on you. They think about you, they wonder about you, they can't seem to shake it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there could be an offer coming here soon. It could be financially beneficial to the both of you. But in general, there's this offer, this emotional offer coming your way with them. Dealing with the Pisces, you each feel very balanced with each other. You feel very much in harmony with each other. There's a lot of healing going on between the two of you. You're able to see each other's shadows and shadow work, if that makes sense. There's some kind of reflection going on between the two of you that through being able to see that, you're able to each heal independently by coming together. I don't know. It's a really weird vibe here between you and Pisces. Which astrologically it makes sense because you are the earth, Pisces is the water. You know, you both need each other. It's a very good match. But yeah, it's a lot of good, deep soul diving going on with this person. A lot of good healing coming from that interaction. All right, let's move on to Gemini. I'm going to get my cards back together here. All right, Gemini. Why do the cards feel the need to do that? All right, let me pause real quick. Maybe. All right, Gemini. Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries. Gemini dealing with a Taurus. Gemini dealing with a Gemini. Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Don't go under the table. All right, Gemini dealing with a Leo. Gemini dealing with a Virgo. Gemini dealing with Libra. Gemini dealing with Scorpio. Gemini dealing with Sagittarius. Gemini dealing with Capricorn. Gemini dealing with Aquarius. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. All right, Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's no opportunity being given here financially, emotionally, or otherwise. That could have been something you were interested in prior, or they could have been interested in you before, but that opportunity is being pulled back now. They're not interested. Taurus, you enjoy the way that this person thinks. They give you new ideas to ponder. It's kind of a turn on for you. I don't know if they're going to give you something new to think about soon or what's going on with that. It could be vice versa. But in general, just be aware of that. And if you're dealing with another Gemini, this is Eight of Cups reversed. You're not able to move forward from this person. It's big on stuck energy here. There's something that you have not learned yet, you have not figured out yet, or gotten under control yet with this situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person or situation is coming back around. You could be seeing some kind of result from this. Some kind of life lesson needs to be learned here or realized about them or about you. But in general, this person's coming back around. If you're dealing with a Leo, you don't know, honestly, how to feel about this person. You're just not bad or good. You don't really know how to take them. If it's a decision that you need to make, it's kind of one of those stuck between a rock and a hard place type of deals. The decision is going to suck either way. But yeah, just try to be careful with that one. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is fast forward moving energy here. This is something that the two of you have been planning for quite a long time, and it's finally time to happen. It's time to get going. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is a bad taste in your mouth. It's very much bitter. You got bad feelings towards this person. There was something that happened in the past that is just not good. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person can financially reward you in some way. They bring some kind of financial abundance your way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, very sneaky. Be careful of this one. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you ignite each other's passion for life. Like, I could see the two of you getting into like physical hobbies type of deal. You encourage each other to do more. It's kind of like competition with the Joneses. It could be as well. This is all about competitions. Big on passion and drive and fieriness. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you see this person is quite cold, which is not unusual for an Aquarius. They tend to keep their guard up. But you know that this person is straight up, straightforward. There's no bull crap involved with them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is lie to me, baby, lie to me. This person's not realistic at all. Or they could see you this way as well. This is vice versa, however it applies. But this person is big on, they don't want to know the truth about you. They don't want you to know the truth about them. Alright, let's move on to Cancer. Oh my gosh, not my little cards. Okay. Get it together, Stormy. Oh my gosh. Let me grab these. Is there one back here? Where'd you go? No, that one went on a trip to the Bahamas, y'all. It is gone, baby. Oh, it's back. That was quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my exercise for the day. Yep, I'm done. Whew. Alright. Alright, Aquarius. Cancer. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries. Cancer, if you're dealing with Taurus. So there's no Cancers out there dealing with Taurus? Okay. Cancer dealing with Gemini. Cancer dealing with another Cancer. Hello, yes, we like to see it. Cancer dealing with a Leo. Wow, ouch. Cancer dealing with Virgo. Cancer dealing with Libra. I'll take it. Okay. Scorpio. Cancer dealing with Sagittarius. Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. Don't you run from me. Alright. Cancer dealing with Aquarius. And with the Pisces. Okay. Let me fix my bonnet. Ah. Alright. I hate when it starts to slip. Okay. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, this person has some kind of financial opportunity for you. They're giving you an opportunity for something in general. This could also be an emotional offer. If you're dealing with a Taurus, either they see you as the boss or you see them as the boss. One way or the other, y'all see each other as in control of the situation. Very stable, very stubborn as well. Yeah, that would make sense for Taurus. Okay, Gemini. The exact opposite. You see this person as something going on behind those eyes. They give you a bad feeling. It's kind of a gut feeling that you know you can't trust them. It feels gross. Okay. Yeah, beware. You're not lying to yourself. Trust that gut instinct about that person. Okay? But if you're dealing with another Cancer, y'all financially benefit each other like crazy. You could even be collaborating on some kind of I don't know, TikTok, social media post, something. When the two of you are together, it's like y'all suddenly are just blessed from the heavens. Like sales drop into your lap, you get discounts, you get buy one, get one free type of stuff. Like when you're with them, everything is just better. Quite the opposite if you're dealing with a Leo. This person intends to or has stabbed you in the back, and they will gladly do it again. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person makes you very uncomfortable. You could see them as being socially awkward, or they see you as that way. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is not long-term at all. This is a short-term, quick fling, not even a summer fling. This is a week fling. This is very much in, out, gone by. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is high success. They see you as being very successful. They respect you a lot. They're very appreciative to have you in their life. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person offers you distraction from your daily stress or anxieties that you could be having. They make you feel very relaxed. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you tend to overspend with this person, or they overspend with you, or it could be emotional. You could be just trauma dumping on them, or they could trauma dump on you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is moving forward. Either they're moving away from you or y'all are moving forward together. One way or another, this is forward movement. If you're dealing with another Pisces, or I'm sorry, if you're dealing with a Pisces, Eight of Wands reversed, you know what that means. That's blocked. This is messages that are not coming or going. It could just be a technological, I cannot talk today, y'all. It could be a technological issue, a glitch, maybe a message that needed to go through was just not, or was not received. But in general, this is some kind of message block. All right, so let's move on to Leo. Come on down, Leo. Okay. Let's not shuffle the cards on the table this time. You know better. Okay. If I can get it together. Oh my God, Leo. Okay. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Leo. Leo, if you're dealing with a Gemini. Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Alright, Leo dealing with another Leo. Yikes. Leo dealing with a Virgo. Leo dealing with a Libra. Leo dealing with a Scorpio. Leo dealing with Sagittarius. Leo dealing with Capricorn. Leo dealing with Aquarius. Almost went flying. Alright, Leo dealing with Pisces. Okay, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, this is unheard of. One or both of you are dropping the ego. You've decided that the fight's just not worth it. You would either just you would prefer to just walk away from each other, or you prefer to just drop the fight altogether, just to save face, just to save, for the sake of harmony, you know. I don't want to fight you, you don't want to fight me, let's just drop it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person sees you as quite unhinged, or you could see them as quite unhinged. This is a vice versa reading. Take it however it applies, if it does apply. But yeah, dealing with a Taurus, they see you as quite unhinged, unstable, not a very good boss, basically, not very well in control of the situation. Dealing with a Gemini, this is, what is this? 4? Yeah, 4 of Wands. Happy home, happy life. Things are just a lot easier with this person. You're very comfortable with this person. They could literally be living with you, and they take care of the space the way that you like to see it done. They make it very comfortable for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you don't know if you can trust this person or not. You can never tell. You can never take them at face value, basically. You never know what they're going to be up to. If you're dealing with another Leo, well, you drive each other crazy, don't you? There's a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. They just, they put you through it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person loves to have fun with you. They see you as being a very good time. They love to hang out with you. You're very funny to them. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is the breakup or a breakup that has happened. They feel heartbroken by you, betrayed by you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, either you constantly obsessively watch them online or they do it to you, or could be both. Who knows? You have to let me know. The comments are open down below, so let's talk about it. But yeah, this is an obsession, borderline stalking. You constantly keep tabs on each other. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you know that you have to maintain balance with this person. You have to maintain those boundaries and structure with this person, because if you just go all in, they will totally take advantage of it. So yeah, it's like a constant balance with this person. You barely give them enough to keep them, I don't know what this relationship is, but you give them just enough, basically. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person seems very cold to you, or you seem very cold to them. Very much chip on the shoulder. Could be overly emotional as well. You see this person is really going through it, or they see you as really going through it, but at the same time masking, acting like you're very, very cold. Aquarius, lots of options with this person. Alternatively, you might feel like this person wears a lot of different masks. You don't really know who they truly are. But it feels like this person just gives you a lot of different options to consider, a lot of different routes you could be taking. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you know that you can't let your guard down with this person. They constantly have this defensive vibe, or they feel that way about you. But it's like they're just constantly on edge. It could be exhausting, honestly, to constantly have to defend yourself. You could be very much butting heads. You don't see things eye to eye. You constantly have to defend your point of view, your decisions. You get the idea. Alright, let's move on to what is on my card. What is that? Yuck. Alright, let's move on to Virgo. Okay, shuffle real quick. Oh, this is going to be a long video, huh? We're already up to 30 minutes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, Virgo. Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries. Virgo is apparently not dealing with Aries. Okay. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini. Holy reversals, Batman. Alright, Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Jesus. Virgo? Virgo, if you're dealing with Leo. Virgo, dealing with a Virgo. Virgo, dealing with a Libra. Virgo, dealing with Scorpio. Virgo, dealing with Sagittarius. With a Capricorn. Virgo, dealing with Aquarius. Virgo, dealing with a Pisces. That's funny. You see the Aquarius as the star card, and that is their star card. So it's like you know who that person is inside and outside. You know exactly what you're getting into with them. You know exactly who they are. So we can skip that one. Because there you go. That's your Aquarius. We could actually read this backwards if you want. So Virgo, if you're dealing with a Pisces, you think that this person is very dull, or they see you as being very dull, just uninspiring, uninspired, not creative at all, not a creative bone in your body. Again, with the Aquarius, you see them completely as they are. Completely as they are. 110%. They're very connected, very almost divinely guided. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, snake in the grass, beware of this person. They can't be trusted. They're constantly sneaking around. They feel that way about you. This is vice versa. However it applies, if it applies. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you left this person feeling exhausted. Or they feel like or you feel like they left you feeling exhausted. They have to have their defenses up around you. Just not very trustworthy. They don't want to let you in. Chip on the shoulder. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is a tower situation that was narrowly avoided. Things could have been heating up around Mercury retrograde time and they were about to pop off, but y'all were able to like reconcile and get it together in the nick of time. If you're dealing with a Libra, not a lot of gratitude about this person, not very appreciative of having this person around. I want to say burdens, almost a burden. This is not a person you want to be around. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a falling out. This was a partnership that was supposed to be a good thing, but you realized that it was going to be nothing but negativity. It was doing nothing but stressing you out, and this partnership is coming to, or already has come to an end. And just trust that they know that this is not ever going to work out. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person feels like they owe you an apology. They're just trying to figure out how to do it. Alternatively, you could be needing to owe them an apology, and you're just trying to figure out how to go about it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you got the Hangman reversed. So it's like you feel like you figured this person out. You're not going to sit back and think about it any further. You're going to go ahead and take action one way or the other. You're not going to spend any more time trying to look at this from any different point of view. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you got the Sun card reversed. Again, this person's very draining to you. It's draining to be around them for you. They could suck the energy right out of your social batteries. They suck the wind out of the room, the air out of the room. It's not a party pooper, basically. They're not fun to be around for you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you feel like you've narrowed down this option with Taurus. You've narrowed something down. You're making a decision one way or another with Taurus. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. You're going to have to wait and see. But if you're dealing with an Aries, you got the Three of Cups reversed. Again, with this party pooper vibe, they're not very fun to be around. They seem to be very high maintenance and high drama, constantly in it with somebody somewhere. It's just very obnoxious behavior. All right, Virgo. Let's go on to Libra. Okay, Libra. There we go. Okay, Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Libra. Oh. Let's see if I can grab it without pausing the video. Oh, no. Okay, we're back. Alright, Libra dealing with a Gemini. With a Cancer. Libra dealing with a Leo. Libra dealing with Virgo. Libra dealing with a Libra. Libra dealing with Scorpio. Libra dealing with Sagittarius. Libra dealing with a Capricorn. Oh. There's definitely a Libra out there somewhere watching right now is definitely dealing with a Capricorn. It's the Three of Swords. Alright, Libra dealing with Aquarius. That was a whole bunch of cards. Let me see if they come back out. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Libra dealing with Pisces. Wow. Okay, Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, you enjoy spending time with this person out in nature, especially. But in general, just spending time with this person. You're very grateful to have this person around. You count your blessings with them. You could share a child together, or there could be a child in the near future. If it doesn't apply, I don't need to hear about it. Just take it if it does apply, or move right along. But either way, Libra, very appreciative to have this person in your life. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's some kind of forward movement here with this person. You could be moving away from them or moving on together. Either way, it's literally some kind of move. They could be coming back into town. You could be coming back into their town. There's something up there. Something's afoot with Taurus. If you're dealing with Gemini, this person is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. They're very straight edge, straight laced. Gemini don't play no games when it comes to the two of you. You might see them as someone who's not very emotional at all. But if you're dealing with a Cancer, you feel like this person's just not guided. They're not very well guided. They seem like a little bit of a lost lamb to you. Alternatively, they could be saying that about you. This is a vice versa read, and only if it applies. But if you're dealing with a Leo, you're letting your guard down a bit with this person. You're inviting them in at least a little bit. Or it's that the two of you just don't care anymore. You just don't care if so-and-so knows whatever about you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a brand new opportunity for you. It's like you're not going to sit around and keep crying about what was lost. You're going to move forward. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's is a no. Libra, if you're dealing with another Libra, you exhaust each other. Or it could be that you two are both so active independently that when you're together, you're fine with sitting on the couch and not saying anything together. You're fine with that vibe with each other. But if it's the alternative, you're both draining to each other. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're interested and curious about this person, or they're interested and curious about you. They might at some point pop back up. It's not a guarantee though. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is a stuck energy. You both wonder about each other from time to time. It's not something you'll ever forget. There's something there. But if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this is Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak. This is definitely fresh wounds, a letdown, a huge disappointment. You could spend a lot of time crying about it, or they could be spending a lot of time crying about it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person's very peaceful to you. This is your quiet space. Like you feel like you're able to rest around this person. You can let your defenses down. Yeah, you feel like you trust this person. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is coming back around. There's some kind of situation between the two of you that there was a lesson here that wasn't learned. So they'll be coming back around, or you'll be coming back around them, or something about them, or you will be popping back up for them. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries. Scorpio dealing with an Aries. Oh boy. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus. Scorpio dealing with Gemini. Scorpio dealing with a Cancer. Scorpio dealing with Leo. Scorpio dealing with Virgo. Scorpio dealing with a Libra. If I can grab the card. Okay, Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio. Hey. Scorpio dealing with Sagittarius. Scorpio dealing with Capricorn. Scorpio, oh my gosh. Why do your cards gotta fly around? They're all over the place. You might be somebody that's all over the place too. You might travel a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, Scorpio dealing with Pisces. Nope, can't take both. We'll see if they come back out. There we go. Alright, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, this can go one or two ways. Sexual fascination. Either they're very fascinated by you, you're very fascinated by them. There could be a temptation. If you're in a relationship, or they're in a relationship, they're tempted to cheat to be with you. Think about you all night. Dirty thoughts run through their head about you. Now, if it doesn't go that way, if it doesn't apply that way, this is a toxicity, a negativity. They view you as being very controlling, very toxic, very, very, very negative. It's not good. If you're dealing with a Taurus, There's some kind of inspiration here. You like the things that they come up with, or they like the things you come up with. There's a curiosity. There's a temptation to make an offer, but it's not quite there yet. If you're dealing with a Gemini, really bad memories. Really bad memories. There could have been a falling out or a fight or something that either you or they can just not let go of. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I believe that's the night. Yeah. Dealing with a Cancer, this is some kind of offer coming your way. They're very interested in you, or you could be very interested in them. Or in general, you're inspiring to each other. You give each other that confidence boost. You're constantly on the go with each other. Alternatively, this could be a very big competitive vibe, constantly competing with this person. You feel like, I don't know, that's just something that you two like to do with each other. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, there's some kind of offer coming your way, financial or emotional. There's something that wants to be given here from the Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there is no new start to this. No means no. Like, they're done, you're done. It's a no. Dealing with the Libra, pretty much the same thing. You find each other very dull, very uninspiring. They have negative taste in their mouth about you. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, though, you got the Lover's card. This is a deep friendship, a deep, could be even an intimacy, like literally lovers. You just in general enjoy spending time with each other. It's like the two of you just get each other in a way that nobody else understands y'all. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you feel like, or they feel like, you have your head in the clouds all the time. You're not very realistic. You're constantly daydreaming. You don't die on me now. Let me finish your reading, Scorpio, and I'm going to pause the video and go get the battery charger. But yeah, dealing with Sagittarius, very unrealistic. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you feel like this person is very over emotional as well. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this, much like the Cancer, is a vibe of like competition. You feel like you're constantly having to defend yourself, though. It's like this person just loves to argue nonstop. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, very balanced, very healing. This person's comforting to you. Their vibe is just everything for you. You feel like you can be vulnerable. You feel like you can let your defenses down. You can just be you around this person. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the two of you have decided that it's just not worth it. This is a drop of ego. It's a drop of defenses. It's like, I'm tired of fighting you. You're tired of fighting me. Let's just let it go. So it's burying the hatchet. Literally, it's just letting it go. We're not going to fight no more. With that being said, let me pause real quick. I'm going to go grab my charger so it doesn't die on us. And we're back. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get on with it. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, hello. Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus, hello. Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini. Sagittarius dealing with Cancer. Sagittarius dealing with Leo. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo. I can't pick it up. There we go. Sagittarius dealing with a Libra. Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius. Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn. Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius. And Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces. Okay, let me grab it. It went on the floor. Hold on. I'm doing a sit-up. Oh, God. Okay. Got a hair on my shirt. Where did it go? Get off of me, hair. Alright. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, some kind of massive, major change coming to this dynamic, and I'd be surprised if you're not already aware of this. Like, it's a massive change is coming from to whatever y'all have going on here. Totally unrecognizable by the time it's done. If you're dealing with a Taurus, y'all butt heads too much. You really do. And it's like the both of you enjoy it. You love picking at each other. If you're dealing with a Gemini, This person doesn't want you to really see who they are, or you don't want them to really see who you are. This is a vice versa read, so take it how it applies, if it does apply. But with Gemini, it's all about lies. Lie, lie, lie. They're constantly wearing a mask. They don't want to let you into who they really are. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person, you see them or they see you as being very balanced, very divinely guided, on the right path. You got your crap together. You're very connected, like super connected to the other side. If you're dealing with a Leo, there could be a fresh new start coming with this. There's some kind of new opportunity that you two are getting off the ground together. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you could be traveling to see this person, or they could be traveling to see you soon. They could be helping you with a vehicle in some way, or helping you with a travel plan in some way. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're letting their guard down around you, or you're letting your guard down around them. You're beginning to trust each other a little bit. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there is no offer coming with that. If an offer does appear from them, it's not going to be for good intentions. It's not going to be for anything that's going to be good resulting for you. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, you're both very harmonious. Does that make sense? Very balanced together. You feel like you know what to expect from each other. You're both on the same page. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person causes you a lot of stress and anxiety, and it's just not needed. It's not necessary. Why are you putting up with it? But this person is just, very, very negative. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's just not the right time. It's not the right time. Whatever y'all were trying to do, maybe you're trying to start a new relationship or something, it's just not the right time. You're not at the right place in life, the both of you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you might want to watch your tongue a bit with this person. Y'all could be at heads, constantly on the verge of warring with each other. It's very verbal between the two of you. You pop off easily at each other. Alright, Sagittarius, let's go on to Capricorn, your favorite. Let's see what's up with them. Now, I'm going to laugh, Sagittarius, if Capricorn has 9 of Swords for Sagittarius. We will see. Alright, Capricorn. Shuffle one more time. Okay, Capricorn, if you're dealing with an Aries. Here comes the puppy dogs. It's time to bark. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Leo. A Virgo. Every card came out. Okay, that's not how we do that. Alright, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Virgo. A Libra. Scorpio. A Sagittarius. Let's see if they come back out. Alright, Capricorn dealing with a Sagittarius. Hello. Capricorn dealing with Capricorn. Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius. And a Pisces. Alright, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aries, there's blocked messages here. They could literally have you blocked or vice versa, however it applies, if it applies. But yeah, there's no messages coming or going on this one. They've lost the interest, or you've frustrated them, or they frustrated you. But one way or another, there's no communication. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they have a really bad taste in their mouth about you. It could be vice versa as well. But yeah, they see you as very negatively, in a very negative light. But yeah, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like you're a bit unhinged, or you feel that way about them. They feel like you don't quite have a grasp on your life. You don't have it together. You don't have your crap together. If you're dealing with a Cancer, again, this is not coming together. This could be a recent breakup or a breakup on the way. If you're dealing with a Leo, this is sudden, unexpected, just burning it down. This is some kind of tower event. It's totally from left field, right out of the blue. Just breaking it completely down. There's something traumatic coming with the Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, You feel like you got a good grasp on things. You feel like you know how to take this person. You could see them as being very smart, very intelligent. They could be seeing this way about you. If you're dealing with a Libra, you see them as being not somebody to trust. This person could give you a bad gut feeling. It's like you know that they're just plotting everyone's demise. This person's very negative on the inside, even if they're smiling. It's kind of a scary. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is a lot of petty drama. You like to pick at each other a lot. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they had 9 of Swords about you. You have Ace of Pentacles reversed about them. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it feels like they're not very giving emotionally or financially. It's frustrating energy for you because you feel like they could do more, they could be more, and they're just not. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, this person's the exact opposite. So they are very giving. There's an opportunity coming in for you, or you're presenting them with an opportunity. There's this equal give and take. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you see this person as being overly emotional, which would be odd for an Aquarius, but I guess it depends on the astrology. They could be seeing this about you as well. But in general, have your head in the clouds a lot, daydreaming a lot, not very realistic, which would be odd for a Capricorn or an Aquarius, honestly. But yeah, just very foggy thinking, very confused type of person. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you've got the 2 of Wands reversed, so there's no forward movement right now with this person. The decision has been made to take a step back to pursue other options. All right, with that being said, let's go on to Aquarius. Look at that. That was my cleanest grab for the entire read so far. All right, Aquarius, show me what you got. What's going on in there, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus. Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. Aquarius dealing with a Cancer. Aquarius dealing with a Leo. A Virgo. A Libra. A Scorpio. Okay, Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius. Aquarius dealing with Capricorn. Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius. And a Pisces. I feel like that should be upright. We're going to flip it. Take it as it applies, if it applies, as I've been saying. Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, this is some kind of tense moment that you were able to avoid at the very last minute. It's like the tension between the two of you has just been building and building and building. And at the very last minute, you were able to pop the top off of that soda and release the tension. So 2 of you should be on pretty good ground right now. I wouldn't doubt it if it was still shaky ground. You might still feel like you're walking around on eggshells. However, it could have been much worse. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you see this person as lacking in finances. You see this person as, which would be odd for a Taurus, but you see this person as just being broke, possibly. That they're not meeting their full potential as well. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is very cold, very calculating, very controlled. Yeah, it's an odd feeling here with that one. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you're dropping the nitpicking. Y'all used to nitpick all the time, like constantly picking on each other. You're dropping that. You're dropping that drama. You're sick and tired of dealing with it. And of course, this could be vice versa. So if, they could feel that way about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person's making a pretty interesting offer to you. But you're not quite ready to move yet on it. It's like you're wanting to investigate if this is right for you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, again, it's like verbal altercations constantly with this person. Like you're constantly debating each other. That's what I was looking for, debating. It's constant debate with this person. If you're dealing with a Libra, y'all are very active with each other. It might not always be fun. Like, you might really enjoy hobbies with each other, but at the same time, it could be very competitive. The dynamic between the two of you could be very competitive. Like, you've always got to win. They've always got to win. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is some kind of long-term commitment. It's solid. It's stable. It's not going anywhere. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you see this person as very interesting. Very, very interesting. They're constantly doing something different, something new, which is typical for a Sagittarius. Like, they're constantly up to something that's intriguing to you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you feel like this person is, they've made up their mind finally. Like, and I don't know if it's for better or worse. You're going to have to tell me. Like, it's your story. The comments are open down below, so if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. But the Capricorn, they've made up their mind about something. A decision has been made. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, you really enjoy each other. You see each other as looking very nice, smelling very nice. You're doing great in life. Like, you have a lot of respect for each other. It's kind of a mirror effect here between the two of you. But you enjoy spending time together. You like doing nice things. You're very nice to each other. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is like wishes come true, dream come true. Everything you've ever prayed for, everything you've ever wanted, you've arrived with this person. Like, just blessings on blessings when they're around. You really enjoy spending time with them as well. Alright, let's move on. Let's go on to, oh, holy crap, are we already to Pisces? My goodness, it's the read that never ends. We're finally to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Well, let's give it a good shuffle for you. There we go. And one more, Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus. See if they come back out. I messed my other cards up. Alright, if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini. Really, Pisces? Okay, let's see. It's on the floor. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay. Alright, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Leo. Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Pisces dealing with a Libra. A Scorpio. Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Ouch. You know what? Sagittarius is kind of going through it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and declare that. That's okay. That's okay, friend. It's okay. Capricorn. Okay, Pisces dealing with Aquarius. Pisces dealing with another Pisces. As I expected. Okay, Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, you think this person is quite a lot of fun. Now, this is a vice versa read, so they could be feeling that way about you. Just keep that in mind for the rest of the read, and take it as it applies. If it applies, if it doesn't, just leave it. But yeah, Aries, they find you to be very, very fun. You're very just fun to hang out with, good friend to go party with, clubbing with, going on different adventures, just hanging out together. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they see you as being the boss. You're in control of the situation. Again, this could be vice versa. You're somebody that's very stable. You know who you are and where you are in life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you feel like you got a good grasp on this person and this situation. You feel like you're really seeing them for who they actually are. You also feel like this could be a lesson learned. This was an important part of your life, your journey that you were supposed to come to terms with or realize or learn something from it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there is an offer coming your way from the Cancer, or you could be wanting to make an offer to them. Literally daydreaming about it, or could be dreaming about it at night as well. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person is very financially or emotionally withholding. Like, they're very guarded. Very, very guarded. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a decision that needs to be made. They're not quite ready to make that decision yet. So they also not so much guarded, but kind of dragging their feet. They want to know that they're making the right choice here. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is the right choice. This is wheels are in motion. Things are happening. The choice is going to be made for you. The universe has got your back, but it's time to start this new lesson with this Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they see you as being very in control, very stable. You got a good hand on the reins, or you see them as being that way. But in general, yeah, it's just all about vitality as well, looking good, feeling good. But for the most part, in control of the situation. It's nothing new to you. This is something that you've almost mastered, honestly, with whatever it is that y'all got going on between the two of you. They know that they can trust you to handle it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is the exact opposite. This is unhealed energy. This has the tendency to be a little traumatic, dramatic, unbalanced, unconnected, disconnected. Just focusing so much on the shadows that you can't heal. This is very unhealed vibes. Like I said, Sagittarius is really going through it right now, though. I'm not surprised, honestly. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you could see this person as procrastinating a lot. They tend towards being lazy. You can't really count on them to handle whatever it is you've asked them to handle. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's pretty much the same way, but this person gives you a bad vibe. I would recommend that you trust your gut instinct on that. This person throws off a real awkward something going on behind their eyes. Like it's not good. If you're dealing with a Pisces, another Pisces, that's Three of Pentacles. It's you really enjoy helping each other. There's an easiness to being together, to working together. You're on the same page. You're on the same path. Like you really understand each other. So, all right, y'all. With that being said, let's close this out. If you enjoyed this, if you got anything out of this, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked or subscribed. It means a lot to me because I'm just a baby channel. But, yeah. Hopefully I was able to help you in some way, and I will be back again in a couple of days to see y'all again and check in on you and see how you're doing. But make good choices, as that one YouTuber says. Bailey Sarion, I think she says. Make good choices, be nice, be kind, all the good things. But I will see y'all later. Have a good one.